Hello, my name is Shayna. I am a children's librarian at LA County Library, and I am an accredited provider of positive parenting program. And this is your parenting tip. Today is lesson 5, incidental teaching. You're asking, what does that mean, Shayna? What's incidental teaching? It is when your child comes to you and wants to ask a question, talk, get help with a problem, or show you something. Maybe your child just drew a picture and wants to come up and show you, or maybe they are trying to figure out how to turn the TV on and they're not getting the remote to work. So they've come to you, they are ready to learn. They have something that they need solved, and you're the one that they want to help solve it. That's so great that they have trust in you and you're the one that they want to come to. So think of the positives. Even if you're busy, you have a chance to teach them something new. So instead of being frustrated, oh, I'm busy right now, try and just get into, take a breath and remind yourself, my child trusts me, that's why they came up to me, and they are letting me teach them something new. So you look at the positive as well. Right, so that's what incidental teaching is. How do you use incidental teaching? Stop what you are doing and pay attention. So this isn't always easy. You are sometimes busy, you are cooking dinner, and you do not have time to stop and look at the drawing that your child just drew and wants to show you. But in an ideal world, if you can, put down what you're doing. Like, say if you're doing something leisurely, like reading a magazine, and it's not pressing, then for sure you can put it down and give your full attention to your child. And full attention in Triple P means that you are in the same room. You are eye level with each other. If it's a small child, you might have to crouch down. It means that you are looking eye to eye, and maybe you have a hand on their shoulder. So close up and full gaze on your child. So now that you've given them your full attention, remember that telling your child the answer prevents them from learning to think for themselves. I have a pet peeve about this. If parents are at a zoo or at an amusement park and a child asks, "What's that?" and the parent will immediately just tell them the answer. "Oh, that's a tiger." And we want to just be able to finish the interaction, but remember that you are always teaching. So if you just give them the answer, then they're not going to learn to be independent, and you are taking away their ability to use problem-solving skills. So instead of telling them, ask them some questions. Well, what do you think it is? What do you see? Yeah, it has orange and black stripes. Do you know what that could be? You're right, it's a tiger, or whatever it is that they pointed out. And if they don't know, you can give them hints. And if they still don't know, then you can just tell them. But it still gave them the opportunity to be independent and use their problem solving and think for themselves. And how to use incidental teaching. Praise your child when they solve the problem instead of relying on you to give them the answer. So they asked you, "What is that?" You gave them hints. And then finally they said, "Oh, I know what it is. It's a tiger." Then you want to be like, "Oh, great job. You figured out what it was. I'm so proud of you." And it encourages them to want to try every time instead of just asking for the answer. And you don't have to push the issue if your child cannot solve it on their own or won't answer. It's okay. The important part with Triple P is that you gave your child the opportunity first. That's a very positive thing. And then you can always wait for the next chance for incidental teaching. There's another time your child's going to come up to you and ask a question. So don't worry, you don't have to stand your ground. You must figure out what it is for this one thing. Just make sure you keep on giving them the opportunities. So if you are busy and you don't have the ability to talk to your child and give your full attention, well, maybe when you're done with what you're doing, go to them and bring it back up. or try not to worry too much about it. You're not a bad parent. You're doing the best you can. So this is just something to think about on what is the most ideal situation. So that was incidental teaching.
We hope you have enjoyed Positive Parenting Tips. Click the link in the description box for upcoming programs, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for easy access to new videos. Bye for now.